Great, awesome, and amazing day. How are you becoming? How are you, beloved? How are you, Fit Fam? Welcome to the live. Today I'm coming to you. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Latrice. My name is Latrice Lindsay, and I'm here to share an opportunity with you. I'm here to share my story with you. I'm here to share my journey with these phenomenal products with you. For those of you who are here because you are in the momentum of getting your health in order, if you're here because you've seen what I had to offer before and you're intrigued and you're interested and you want to know, then welcome. If you're here because you're looking for a life change, you need some accountability in your life, welcome. If you are here because you are looking for a business opportunity, that is going to help you to succeed, that is going to help you to transform your life, then welcome. I want to tell you about, what it is I've been doing, since we're on what, day three, I believe it is, day three of a phenomenal challenge where a collective group of people, like-minded people who are pursuing their health and wellness decided to join together and lock arms in the vision of health. We decided to challenge ourselves to walk 5K for 15 days, challenge ourselves to drink water, right? And I have mine here that I'm getting down. Water, 64 ounces a day for the next 15 days. To some, these things are no problem. It's easy to do. For others, these things are challenges, especially to keep them up on a consistent basis. So having a community, having a tribe, having an accountability group, having a coach that creates a system and an environment where you can thrive in is essential on your growth. Now, outside of what I'm about to share with you, what I love to do or what I show up to do in the season is to basically create a global impact, is to basically help other people create the residual income and create the health and wellness that they need in their life. So I do that by one, taking care of my health, taking care of my mind, taking care of my body, putting myself in spaces, again, just like I spoke to you about, putting myself in spaces where I'm able to thrive. Now, I went through some health challenges, possibly just like you. I was overworked, underpaid. I was always going. I had, my time was demanded by everything and everybody around me. I was a mother who was always had to be there for the children, had to go to work, had to go to school functions, had to juggle everything, after school activities, had to juggle everything by myself. And, that became overwhelming. That started, I started experiencing, my body started sending me signs and signals that, listen, you're about to crash and burn out. Right. Many times I started, situations happen in my health where I started losing the ability to do certain things. It became harder and challenging for me to do certain things, like even hold a water bottle to drink it. I've been into, accidents, right? Car accidents. I've been into situations that cause harm to the body where I had to put myself or position myself to heal, take time out to heal. Now, the very last time that happened to me back in 2017, where the doctor said, listen, you are going to take some time. I am going to give you as much time as you need because there is no medication, there is no therapy, there's no nothing that I can give prescribed to you. All you need to do is to stop, breathe, take some time to go outside and relax as much as possible. Now, raise your hand if you have gone through so many things that your body is now into fight and flight. Your nervous system is shouting at you. Your nervous system is carrying on and don't understand, always in fight and flight mode. One moment, sorry. Your body is always in flight and flight mode, and you have to learn now to reprogram yourself and to regulate that nervous system. Now, I didn't know at the time that's what I needed, but as the doctor said, he gave me the time so that I can do such things, and I took advantage of that time. I started to really rest and reset. I started to really go outside. I had to hug a few trees. I had to walk around barefoot. I had to lay down in the grass. I just really had to be still, and I really had to sit in the moment. Um, I really had to sit and be still in the moment. And these things I placed myself into environments where I started, again, unlearning and relearning, programming the mind. But all of these things combined together wasn't enough, because now my body needed some cleansing for resetting, and my body needed some replenishing so that I can really heal myself the right way. So at that time, um, this lady I used to see on social media, sorry you're hearing my dog right now if you're hearing him in the background. But at the time, there was this lady that used to always come on social media looking good, looking cute, skin flawless, full of energy, full of vibes. But she was always talking, she would share her lifestyle, and she was always talking about this one product she just kept on having. She had it in her hand just like this, and this is the product here. She had it in her hand, she had it in her mouth. She will take it out of her purse, she'll walk around with it, she will talk about it. And at the time, it was, to me, it was divine timing, because like I said, I needed something to reset the body. I needed something to replenish the body, not knowing that since 2017 to now, years later, you see, I'm still here and I'm taking these products, and they have totally changed my life. Now, let me tell you about this wonderful product here. It is a liquid multivitamin. It's a multi-liquid vitamins, right? It absorbs in the body 98% more than capsules and gummies and things like that. This one sachets, it also comes in a bottle where you can store in the fridge and take shots out of your capsules. Right. This is where the analogy, when we talk, or you may see videos of me saying, "Hey, you see a shot, take a shot," because we are so used to the bottles. Now, that bottle was created back in 1999 by a fellow named Mr. Jack Fallon and his good friend John Macari. Now, these are the CEO, the creator of the bill of the this this idea, this liquid gold, right? And the CFO. Now, they decided to drive around and start selling these products by popping their trunk. And it's like I said, 1999. Okay, so to show how the not only do these products work, but everything that the owners did are things that they taught or they implemented. The things that works that implemented in their business are things that we are still duplicating today, because when they started in 1999, and when I started in 2017, and in 2018, 2019, I was really driving around and popping my trunk. And yes, the girl introduced this product to so many people all over the place. And yes, the girl helped so many people and put people in position to get healthy, but also to live and earn a residual income. We will talk about that later. But this liquid vitamin has helped my family and helped my son, helped, he was going through some, and we don't cure and mitigate anything with these products. It will give your body exactly what it needs. It has biotin, pre and probiotic. It has phytonutrients, right? It will give your body exactly what it needs. So my son needed, his he needed to restore his body because at the time he was going through hair loss, alopecia. He's been going through it for several years. We were doing the steroids injections, and we were continuously visiting a sick kids hospital back in Toronto when we had lived there, and even after we moved, which became such a challenge. And but it was something that we had to do, right? We were going and doing these things, and nothing was working. Right, we're testing and trying. The doctor says, you know what, some people it work on, others it don't, but we're going to try. We tried topical ointments, we tried everything. We saw some results, and then it would disappear again. So I said, no, I have to try something different. And just like when they are testing and using my child as a guinea pig, I said, you know what? It's time for me now to really take advantage as to what I'm guided to, what I'm seeing in front of me, and really realize, tap into my intuition and see why this was really brought to me. So before I even made my son start replenishing his body, I knew the importance of starting fresh on a clean slate. Now, this is also the time when I was navigating into my purpose of becoming a life coach, of becoming a woman of purpose who's helping other women to overcome as they become, right? Um, I knew that we had to start from a clean slate. I started talking a lot more about fresh starts and all these things. So before I even gave him this amazing liquid gold, this multi-liquid vitamin here, I knew that I had to cleanse his body. Now, the same lady, she point me to this amazing company. And what I did, I started going into, looking into the product. I didn't hesitate. I needed these products. I got it. And I'm a business minded person. So I automatically became a business partner because of the benefits that I'm going to share with you later that I saw because I was business minded, because I understood the assignment. I didn't understand the journey and the process at the time, and where it was going to lead and take me. But listen, I positioned myself to, to win. So I understood that, I started doing my research while I was already in position and started learning because, as I said, as a business person, as I'm going to be a business partner with this amazing company and talking about these products and becoming a product of the product, I was testing these products out on myself first. I was testing them out on my children next. And then I was introducing it to friends and families around me. Then I got bold and courageous and started stepping out and having, taste and talk, not only virtually like we're having now, but also out there in the public. Out there, I was traveling in different cities and I was talking about these same products and introducing it to others. So one of the things that I learned about was the OG tea, the original brew tea that the same company provided. And I'm sorry, guys, the company, let me drink some water because the company that I keep talking about, the company that I keep referring to, right, is called Total Life Changes. And Total Life Changes, we call TLC, has this amazing, fantastic brew tea. It has 9 essential herbs in it. It was good for the digestion. It cleanses your body on a cellular level, and it helps with bloatiness, and it helps, like I said, cleanse, gives you a clean slate. So when my family and I started taking this, each of us, it gave our body exactly what it needed. And because this tea is so powerful, though it's a gentle cleanse, it's not something that's going to run you to the bathroom. It's not something that's going to make you feel anxious and you can't leave your house. It is a gentle cleanse, but a very powerful cleanse, because it cleans your body on a cellular level. We needed something to replenish, and this is why the two of them went so well together. So we started taking these, and we're seeing with amazing results for our body. I introduced it to friends and family. They've lost weight. They've they've created a healthier lifestyle. They got more energy and things of that nature. So I love these two products together. And not only this is the original blue tea, but later down the years, TLC created the on the go packages. So we have the instant flavors. There are sachets is just like this that come in this monthly supply bag. And what these sachets is, what these instant flavor do for you now is like the people on the go, just like this NutriBurst here. It's an on the go package, right? You have it in different flavors. Not only is it in the original flavor, which has no flavor whatsoever, it came in different flavors such as lemonade, such as fruit punch, such as watermelon, right? Flavor. This is a tropical punch, right? So it comes in different flavors for just to make sure that those who like or desire, different flavors can still have the experience of having the cleanse. Those who, didn't want to go OG style and go old school and put some tea bags on a pot and boil it, then you had the water bottle, and then you can just rip it and sip it and pour it in. So now, as we're talking about taste and talk, listen, here, let me demonstrate with you. This is going to be a special taste and talk because I don't do this in every taste and talk. So because you are here today, because you showed up for yourself, because you're watching the replay, you are going to see a special demonstration of how you even make this tea. Now, I am going to do the lemonade flavor. Now, what we do is simply this. You could take a scissors, you could use your teeth, you could use your fingers and rip it, right? And what we do, yes, you drink your water down to your desired space, drink it, I say halfway, and then you just pour. Look at that. It's already, that's how powerful it is. It's already changing color before I even shake it up. Okay, so this is how quick and easy they have decided to create life help for us. Okay, so you don't no longer have to brew. Like I brew a tea. I like brewing the tea. I like using it as a base and adding the instant tea in it. However, right, this for those who love the instant, who love on the go, you can use this in hot water, you can use it in cold water. But look at that, it's already, look at that, a wonderful power. And you can tell that it's powerful because it's nice and dark and rich, right? You just shake it, rip it, sip it, shake it. I'm sorry, I'm shaking up the camera and everything. And then you just open it and sip it. That's it. Mm, mm, mm. Beautiful. I love it. You drink it all, drink some water, you go to bed in the morning, you are going to have a cleanse, right? Go straight to the bathroom first thing in the morning. It is going to come right out of you. You go along your day and you're quite fine. Okay. So make sure when you are taking these products, you are doing what? Drinking water. Okay. The next product I want to introduce to you is there is one and two. Now, for those of you who need a little boost in energy, if you need a little clarity, these products that I'm going to share with you is in our energy line. Okay. So we have coffee, right? I get paid to drink coffee. You see me show up every day and I'm drinking my Delgado coffee. This mushroom powerful coffee helps you to stay slim and trim. It helps you to have energy. And then I always mix it with my amazing capsule here, NRG, right? Natural raw energy. If you say it fast, you'll hear energy in it. It's NRG, right? What this also has in it is a powerful component in it called the 5-HTP. Now you can buy the 5-HTP on its own in stores, Whole Foods and wellness stores. However, this has a powerful combination where not only is it a supplement that helps you with focus, enhanced mood, um, it helps you to also burn 300 calories with every capsule. So listen, I like to take these products because even though my goal is not to overly lose weight, because I've reached my goal, I no longer need to, but it helps with my bloatiness. It helps me to stay alert and to stay engaged. Um, it also helps me to maintain my weight. And when I go on these challenges and I want to prove to my audience that this thing works, listen, it snatches all of what I have left. Sorry. So now I start looking almost anorexic because I don't have much like to lose, right? So when I do these challenges, just so that you can see that it works, and then we have weight gain products like Chewy, which is for Alina. We call it Chewy. It helps you to build muscles. It helps you to retain your weight. It increases your appetite, which I don't have that here, but that is one of my premium go-to product because when I joined this company, a part of the health challenge I was having was weight loss, increased amount of weight loss in a short amount of time. And that had everything to do with my low iron deficiency and all of these things. So I started consuming a product we call to Chewy. Now it helps me to gain weight, and I've gone through many transformations. Those of you who've been following me from 2017, those of you who know my page and been following my page, you've seen me lose, you've seen me gain, you've seen me transform in so many different ways, and so many of the people that I've helped along the way. So I just wanted to share these products with you. If you have any questions about these products, then definitely reach out to me so that I am able to assist you, answer your questions, or guide you into to choosing the right product for your journey. Now, you can reach out to me on my website. Not my website, sorry. I don't want you to go on my website right now. You can reach out to me by sending me an email, Smilefitnessbt, like Smile Fitness by Treese, my name. It's Smilefitnessbt at gmail.com. Okay, so get excited, get excited. I want to welcome all the business minded people. I want to welcome those who are ready to be in position to earn an income, an extra stream of income, or residual stream of income. I want to tell you about how you can position yourself to win. I want to tell you about how I am introducing this business of others and I am making money. I want to tell you about how I am able to earn income from this amazing company here in Canada each and every single week, earn US currency because I keep showing up and because I keep helping other people in position to do so. Now, as I said, this company it has been created since 1999. It's been around. Like many companies, they go up, they go down. This is business. But one of the things that it does, it helps people all over the world. We are in 190 plus countries and continents and cities and towns. We're all over the world. Okay, we are still the number one network marketing or MLM or wellness business in the industry. We are phenomenal, and we have over 70 plus products, right? The products that was shared with you earlier are just some of the top products, some that we have going on now. We have something called the Control Kit, which is like the more healthier version of the GLP-1 and all those other shots and things that you see floating around in the world. So whatever it is that you want to bring to your market, if you're in the health and wellness industry, if you're in the fitness industry, if you're just intrigued by becoming an ambassador and wanting to sell products, there's something here for somebody that and it's also here for your household and your family because we believe in becoming a product of the product. Now, the first way, this company, first of all, pays you in multiple ways. And I'm just going to share three with you because once you get into the business, once you sign up, then I can get into the other ways of getting paid. But if you cannot do these three things, get paid in these three ways, you're definitely not going to excel and exceed to learn the other ways. But the company definitely positions you, positions me, positions us to to earn residual income. In this company, we don't claim or mitigate any illnesses and cures and things like that. And we definitely don't, show our, incomes and things like that. But I can't tell you that there are people earning $20,000 checks a week. People are earning 2,000 checks a week. People are earning $20 a week. It's all about the work ethics and what you decide to put in to your business. The work works, right? I just had a personal meeting with my business partner, just to reset on the 2026 vision for their life. What are their goals? What do they want from this company? How much do you want to earn? How much customers do you want to meet? How much samples do you want to give away? Like, you are not alone. You can, there are systems in place where you can learn on your own and train yourself, and there's also systems in place where you can work with top leaders side by side to help you, to give you the play, so that when you do the work, you see the result that you see. This vehicle can take you anywhere. When I first started, I didn't used to travel, right? I used to watch everybody online, everyone in the training, hear about all the excitement, events that was all over. I didn't feel that I was qualified. I didn't make the intentions to say, I didn't speak the intentions that I wanted to be in that role in this industry. And now I'm able to travel. I've gone to events in different states, right? I've traveled through these cities of my hometown and outside of it. I've been able to connect with amazing and people, and build relationships in different cities, different states, different countries. I'm able to build organizations through people because they decided to say yes in multiple different countries, multiple different states. And I'm so happy and grateful now. And all I did firstly was, one, become a product of the product. But the first way of pay I want to talk to you about is retail. You heard me talk about how Mr. Jack Fallon started selling Nutriburst out of his trunk, popping that trunk. That is retail. What we do is buy these products at retail, wholesale, and sell them in retail, right? So the company, you're already getting 50% of the product. So when you purchase the product, you're already getting paid. You already getting your money back from purchasing the product. And then when you get the product, you are now selling it, whether it's out of your trunk, whether it's in a mom and pop store, whether it's you co-sign putting it in retail stores around, or other stores around your community, which is something we teach you how to do, how to the word is not coming from me, how to basically have a vending or a retail section in a mall, in a store, or anyways. However you want to retail your products, have people coming to pick them up at your home, have you going out there to meet up with people to make sure that you get these products into their hand. Retail, you are getting your 50% off of that. Now, retail, the other way of retail, the company pays you in two ways when it comes to retail. You can do it just like I spoke to you about, but when you sign up to the business, what the company does is give you a state of the art website, right? You sign up for the business, you get a state of the art website, and on this website, there are all these products that I mentioned earlier and more, right? Like Amazon, people go to Amazon, they look for a particular product, they shop, and it's shipped out to you, and it comes straight to your home. Just like this amazing, phenomenal company, TLC has a warehouse. You're able to go to your home office, your warehouse. They will give you a nice walkthrough. They have events there all the time. It's your office away, away from where you are. You can have your own office as well, but you have a state of the art website. You have a shipping company. You have you have customer service that will handle all of your customer care complaints, customer care support issues. You basically have an assistant in everything, just by signing up, just by saying yes, just by starting this business, right? They, majority of our product is a 30-day money back guarantee. They handle all of that. If packages are lost, if packages are damaged, but when I tell you, you are getting a business without the hassle. You are getting business without the hassle. Think about owning a franchise without having to be, without the extra added um expense and issues that you have to do with it, without the building, without the extra added work that you would have to do. See, Megan Thee Stallion, she just bought the KFC, Popeyes, I think it is, franchise, and she became a franchise owner. Look at all those people she had to hire. Look at all those, it's a store location. She has to make sure all all of the equipment are in there, make sure the staff are in there. She has to really manage that location, whereas here it's online, and everything is provided for you. So retail involves you having that state of the art website where you can now send that link. When you sign up, you get a link that you can now send out to persons, and show them, share your website with them, where they can now shop the product off of your website, and it comes delivered straight to their door. You don't have to do anything but send people to your site. Now, if you're not the type of person that want to have product on hand, because we believe in product on hand, cash in demand, so this is why we do both retails. Send people to our store, shop on our website, or come to us. That means we are making money, right? Yesterday, I'll give you an example of that. Yesterday, I went out and I sold my tea to a new customer. And right in the midst of me selling her my tea, and she's exchanging the cash in my hand, I got a notification on my phone saying that, hey, someone just shopped on your website. So guess what? I am not leaving money on the table, guys. So I am so grateful that this amazing company is able to give us the opportunity to make money in that way, and give us the opportunity to just have these products distribute out of our hand. When you come on board, I teach you how to break the products down, how to make more money, how to supply on demand. But the second way we get paid, and before I talk about the second way we get paid, listen, the company also gives you bonuses. You have returning customer bonus. You have the 250 club per month. You have the first 5 customer bonus. There's all sorts of bonuses that the company offers. In addition, it just keeps getting better. It's the and retail and returning bonus and returning customer bonus and first 5 customer, and like, these are additional ways to get paid outside of the 3 ways I'm going to share with you right now, outside of the 6 ways that we get paid. These are just bonuses. So the company gives you bonuses just for showing up and doing what's laid out for you to do, right? The second way we get paid, before I tell you about that, you work a 9 to 5, right? You refer somebody to the company, right? The company may give you a bonus for that. You work a 9 to 5 and you were assigned to train somebody. The company may give you a bonus for that. So just like that, those examples, just because you just because I'm introducing this business and this company to you, and you decide to sign up with me, the company is going to pay me 50% commission. Now, that to me is amazing, right? This is why I'm able to not only make money as a retailer, like when a customer goes to my website and purchases, but I'm also able to make money when a person is introduced to the product, to the business, and says, yes, now I want to do exactly what you do. Now I want to teach other people how to do this thing. Now I want to make money on some different, and I need you to show me. So they say yes, they sign up, they become a business partner, they get their product that they want to make, take for themselves so that they can create their own transformation story. And then they get their investment, their business investment, because I have products, guys. I'm able to show up and show you all these products because I invest in my business. I have a bag, I have a shelf, I have products, okay? So I invest in my business. So now I'm able to go out there and make sure I get my return in my investment, right? But I tell people, they show up, they sign up, and boom, the company pays me 50%. Okay. The third way is called binary. Now, I already told the first person, I messed around and gonna get another person. So now I got one on the left and one on the right. Binary simply means two. So now we got two legs to walk with, right? You had one leg, you hopping around and you playing around. You got two legs, now you can walk, run, skip, jump, do whatever it is that you need to do. But guess what? As a binary position in this company at Total Life Changes, right? You are now earning, not only did you earn that 50% commission for introducing that person, but now you are in position to earn 10%, 30%, 60%, right? You are in the position to now earn more money because now you unlock the compensation plan. Now that means that every time somebody shops, one of your business partners shops with you or anyone underneath that, volume rolls up. So everybody that is in binary position gets paid, gets a commission, whether it be 10% to 30%, 60%, however, to roll all the way up so that you can now earn money because now you're in position to run with two legs. And from there, guys, all you got to do is teach one, right? We work together to build our business. We work together to learn our business. We work together to make sure that we are meeting our financial goals each and every single month. That's all I have for you tonight. I just want to celebrate with you that you stayed until the end. I want to celebrate with you that you took notes, right? And then you're watching this over and over again to make sure that you understand. And then you're reaching out to me, because you're ready to sign up, and training starts immediately, right? The assignment starts immediately, right? The mission is now. So I can't wait to celebrate with you. I can't wait to congratulate you. And we're working for building our legacy. So thank you for joining me. Make sure you're taking your products. If you haven't, if you're interested in these products, go ahead and tap in with me. If you're interested in this business, contact the person who sent you to this video, who shared this video with you, right? And if it's me, then definitely reach out to me so that you can become a business partner with me in this phenomenal business. As I said, I've been here since 2017. It has been serving me and my family, and I am so happy and grateful now that I am in a position to also introduce you and to help you to level up your income and your health. All right. Peace, love, unity, and abundance. Again, my name is Leatrice Lindsay. You can find me on Becoming Trees, TRICE, Becoming Trees, or OG_Trees, OG_Trees, TRICE. And this is on Instagram. This is on most platforms. But again, if you need to send me an email, go ahead and send out the email to Smilefitnessbt. So Smilefitnessbt at gmail.com. bt@gmail.com. Smilefitnessbt@gmail.com. I'm looking forward to working with you. I'm looking forward to helping you improve your health and wellness. And join us in our 15-day challenges and our 30-day challenges. But give yourself 90 days to become the best version of yourself. All right? Have a phenomenal day, guys.